Hello everybody, welcome to CC Sim Racing. I am your commentator Craig Cook, and in the commentary box with me again today is the lovely Jesse Linquola. Hello Jesse, how are you doing this lovely evening?
It's a fantastic afternoon over here, but yes, I'm ready to go watch some car races.
Yes indeed, yes, we are here at the Red Bull Ring, the Clio Cup round 2. It's going to be an absolute epic battle. If it's anything to go by from last time, it's going to be an absolute corker. Turn 1's going to be an absolute weapon and a beast of a turn, that is. We're really looking forward to that. But great to see some regulars as well. Antonello's back as well, and he's waving. I'm waving back at you, but you can't see me. I'm not going to put my camera on, but there we go. Mark Swingle's saying, let's go TTR. Come on, Vinny Young, go for the win, dude. We've got hi, Matt, says Luke Waters. Hi, Matt. He says, hi, mate. That's what it actually says. Hi, Luke. How you doing, buddy? Great to see you, mate. We've got Ian Mellor there saying, we're ready. Let's have it, people. Great to see that. And how are you doing? I'm very well, Antonello. I'm very well indeed. Lots of people joining in, which is great. Please like, share, follow, whatever you can do to help support CC Sim Racing. We really do like it. We've got Damien Hiddleston. Go Stoner. Love that. Love that. New people coming in as well. And thank you very much for those who did subscribe at YouTube. So, round 2, we are here at Red Bull Ring. This is your driver lineup at the moment. Tabron, Pac-Man, Vinny, Flo, Jose, Bila Dorada, Audio Muted, Saxo, Leon, Dog Lucky who's reserved today. You just see him on there in 10th spot at the moment. They are qualifying while we are talking. Digby there in 11th. We've got Mystery Stoner there in 12th. 13th is Beaverball. We are missing a driver. He is away, which is a real shame. We are missing 2 drivers actually. One of them is away and the other one just hasn't arrived, so which is a real shame. But we are ready for this. It's going to be an absolute cracking day's racing. Really looking forward to it, and there's some of the cars. But if you haven't seen us before and you don't know what's going on, let's have a look at the information that's going to come up right now for you. So this is the RS220 EDC Trophy Clio, and here's the information that you're going to need for what is coming up. So 10-minute race for the first race. It's a 10-minute for the second race, but it's a reverse grid. Setup is done by CC Sim Racing. Bops on, super soft tyres are on, damage is off, flags are on, penalties are on weak, and the jump start is also on. The tracks are Lego Maggiore, Red Bull Ring, which is today, Cerdanya Road Track A, we've got Brands Hatch GP, and then we finish off at the Nürburgring. But depending on what happens with GT7, we might actually carry on going on this race because it's been wicked so far, hasn't it, Jesse?
Yeah, it's been outstanding. I've been watching some of the guys qualifying. I noticed a lot of them were saving their best laps for just in the last lap or two. Most of them have hit their qualifying laps, so they're really getting, they're getting the stride. They're starting to figure out where they need to turn on the corners and getting a little bit of a flow. And what is it? First through 10th is second apart, which is usually what we expect out of the Clio Cup.
Oh, yes, for sure, mate. And so let's just take a look at the Clio Championship table as we can see it there. Now, I'm looking at this on a really small screen, so I'm going to just have to let you know and zoom in on my mobile, so I do apologise for that. I wish I had glasses because that is really small. But if you're watching it on a big TV, it's going to look great. So, Audio Muted is the championship leader at the moment, 35 points. Had a fantastic 2 races last week. Pac-Man is in second with 31. Vinny 30. Jose with 30. 28 for Digby there. Tabron with 25. Saxo with 20 points. Paul is not here this week, he's on 19. Bila Dorada is on 18. Leon 16. ODS Dead is unavailable today as well, he's on 15. Flo on 8 points. Stoner on 8 points. And Beaverball brings up the rear there with 4 points. So there we go, that is the start of the Clio Cup first round. And we're going to get into this one straight away. So Jesse, if you could let our adjudicator know we are ready.
Yes, I'm all over it.
And we will get this one underway. Really looking forward to this race. Really looking forward to this. Can Tabron get a win? We're looking forward to seeing how Pac-Man does, because obviously Pac-Man had the first win of the series. And again, it was just absolutely insane. Tight, action-packed racing throughout the grid. So we'll see what happens here. So looks like Jose is there.
The other benefit too is that some of these guys that are down the pack a little bit, a couple guys didn't show up, so it's an opportunity for them to pick up some points and pass some guys, which is be exciting for them.
Oh yes, for sure. So here we go. 1 second to go before we start this epic battle around the Red Bull Ring. It's going to be fantastic. So here we go. Race 1 of the evening in the Clio Cup. With your commentators Craig Cook and Jesse Limquela, and on pole position is Tabron. Second is Pac-Man. Third is Vinny. Flo in fourth. Bila Dorada in fifth. Jose in sixth. Audio Muted seventh. Saxo in eighth. Leon in ninth. And Dog Lucky manages to take out the top 10 on his debut in the Clio Cup for this series. So here we go. We're going to take everything off today. We're going to take this off. We're going to put this back on, and then we're going to wait for these lights to go green. Wait for it, gentlemen. Oh, there's a roller. No, Pac-Man's rolled forward, and that's going to be a penalty. So that's him bogged down, and that's going to be about 3 seconds. Look at that. He's right down the pack, and that's been right to the back of the grid. Look at this start. That's absolutely shocking. Not what he wanted. Oh, you can see Beaverball's trying to find a way through at the minute, but it's Tabron who takes the lead. Vinny in second, so the 2 Tetrax boys out in front at the moment. It's Flo in second. Bila Dorada behind him. There's Jose in fifth. Saxo in sixth with Audio Muted. Into the slipstream goes Jose, trying to get on the back of Bila, and this is going to be a great shot as they come through. Penalty there for Tabron, so he might lose it into this braking zone, which he looks like he has done. Very lucky indeed there. Vinny in second, Flo in third. They could work together, the 2 teammates, and push forward. They are teammates as in a team way, but on track they're separate, so they're racing for a win. Okay, so it's no team orders, it's just let's go and beat each other. Great stuff. So Tabron, Vinny in the lead, Flo in second. Bila's trying to find a way through, but Jose's gone down the inside of Bila Dorada. Great move there, and he's also going to take his teammate, it looks like, but he sort of bailed out of that, and Flo's gone off. Flo's gone off, so he's worried about his teammate tagging him, and he's actually hit him, and there's a big incident at the back there as well. So what happened there? Stoner and Beaverball just plowed as well, Jesse.
Yeah, a couple of guys had trouble with the pebbles there coming around that corner. Stoner just went clean off. He just hit the pebbles, and that was it.
No, so not very good at the moment, but there we go. There is your championship leader at the moment. Audio Muted in 6th place behind Saxo. Can he make a move down the inside here? He's having a look, not quite doing it. He's just going to sit in the toe. He can see the leaders. 10 minutes of this race, plenty of time. Even though we're at 8 minutes 20, still plenty of time.
Yeah, those little incidents kind of stretch out the field a little bit. We have more of a line. We don't have a lot of side-by-side. We've got some guys looking to work together as well. These 2 big long straights right here at the start of this racetrack, you need a dance partner to help you, achieve maximum speed through those.
Yeah, definitely. You can see Bila Dorada looking down the inside, not quite doing it through turn 1. But Jose still holds it. Did Bila lose a bit of straight line speed coming out of the corner? I think he has, because look at Saxo. He's all over the back of him. Here he goes. He's in the toe. Now, is he going to go have a little try around the outside? He is. He's going to have a go around the outside here, Jesse. And has he got the momentum to go round the outside into the braking zone?
It's tough. It's a tough spot on that corner.
Yeah, very much so. And as he has done there, you can see Audio Muted might get a good exit off the corner. But novice driver in the series, I love he's put the X on the back as well. We didn't tell him to do that. He's just done it himself. But Tabron is there in the lead from Vinny, from Jose, from Bila Dorada. Saxo's in 5th now. Audio Muted still holding 6th place. But again, he's on the brakes, really hard on the brakes. He's right behind Bila. He's having a good race here. And I'll tell you what to watch out for. Oh, Saxo's gone off and he's gone wide. And Audio Muted goes through. Yeah, there we go. Just want to give a massive mention out to Digby because he was at the back of this group. He's now in 7th, so he's on it as well. So keep an eye on Digby there. Tabron and Vinny are definitely disappearing from the package, Jesse.
Yeah, and the other people walking the back right now, Leon and Pac-Man have hooked up and are working together too. If they can just connect with Digby and Flo, they might be able to make up some time. Those guys could bump draft their way back into this.
Yeah, good shout there from Jesse. You can see Pac-Man was listening to Jesse and then thought, you know what, I'm not going to listen to Jesse anymore. I'm going to try this inside line. I'm going to make it stick. He has made it stick, but I'll tell you what, that's a great wide line there from Leon. That's a new line. I've not seen that one before, but it nearly worked. Could be a penalty there on the exit of that corner. No, it's okay. It's pretty okay. So 6 minutes in, everyone seemed to have calmed down a bit. Looked like Bila Dorado was having a little look down the inside. No, he's actually got a penalty, so he's slowed down.
Penalty.
So that will be Saxo through as well. Now, Digby get through there. Not quite, but he's going to get the momentum on Bila Dorada as let's have a look here because he has got the momentum coming out of the corner and he's also got Flo sitting behind him as well. Now these two had a bit of a bust up last week, twice in the same area, and look at them, both of them going around the outside and the inside of Bila into the braking zone. Bila doesn't know where to go into this hard braking zone. Look at this. Flo on the inside. Digby gives him a little punt to say, go on mate, off you go, let's get past him. And now Digby's got the inside lane. He's got a good drive out of the corner as well, but Flo shuts the door. Look at Pac-Man. He's now closing up on this group as well. So again, very tense at the back here from 6th place on.
Yeah, and Flo did a really good job of not running him off on that hairpin. That's not an easy spot to take the inside line and avoid popping somebody as you're coming back out. That was pretty good. Yeah,
definitely. Good, massive shout out to Dog Lucky. He's literally just jumped in the car and just doesn't have no time to practice really, but he's doing a good job. We've got a driver right at the back. I think that's going to be. It is Beaverball. I mean, he's like I said, it's his first series with CC Sim Racing, and he's learning a lot. He's mentioned over and over again that he's appreciated what he's doing, but it's all a learning curve, isn't it, Jesse?
Big penalty for Leon too just now. He got a 1 second penalty, so that's going to hurt when he comes back around.
Okay, Leon there in 10th spot. There he is, got that 1 second penalty, and again sideways into the corner, trying to hold the car together. Dog Lucky's giving him a little tap to say, come on mate, off you go. He's still trying to lose that penalty. He's not going to do it there. So Tabron in the lead from Vinny. These two are really pulling away. Now, Audio Muted in 4th. Still big points for him, but Tabron said to me today he really wants to win this one. So there we go. He looks like he's doing the job right here, Jesse.
Yeah, he and Vinny have been able to work pretty well up front together, and as I say that, Vinny gets a penalty, so I clearly am the jinx in this race today. I compliment someone and they go down.
Yeah, it's usually me, but no, I'm going to take that. Thanks, Jesse. I really appreciate that. Penalty for Audio Muted as well, so he's managed to lose his penalty. Saxo's doing a really good job at the moment in 5th. Now, Bila Dorada's in 6th. We can see that Pac-Man's had a great drive off the corner, and he looks like he's got Digby here. So we'll keep an eye on this little battle, side by side. We can still put another couple of Clios in between them there. Maybe not now, but it was very close. But again, Digby's got a great bit of power there. But again, great. Tried to defend it, but it wasn't going to do it there. And Pac-Man has now gone through. But again, slightly wide. Digby's on the outside here. Has got good momentum. Side by side, still great driving from the two of them. Still side by side, and Pac-Man gets it done. Great drive there from Pac-Man. But Digby's not going to give it up. He's still with him. Still goes for that wider line. This is interesting. This is a good little battle, this is. 3 minutes to go.
Seeing Jose and Audio Muted seem to be working pretty well too. I'm wondering if they can maybe reel in Vinny, because I know he got slowed down some, but maybe too much to ask with only 3 minutes left. Yeah,
it is. They really have opened up the taps, haven't they, the two Tetrax boys? A little bit wide there from Jose, but it looks like Audio Muted might be able to... No, he hasn't. I'll tell you what, that exit speed from Jose off that last corner was very, very good, wasn't it? So again, Audio Muted having a look, not quite there. Might get a better exit, but look at Saxo. He's literally hanging on to that Clio as he came into turn 1 there. Fantastic.
Yeah, it Seems like most of the penalties too, as I say that, there's another penalty, auto-muted on that first corner. I was just about to say, it seems like most of the penalties on that first corner, they're pushing a little too wide on that first corner, and it's not allowing them to do so.
Yeah, definitely. To see just ghosting out there, losing the penalty. We also see Bila Dorada sort of say. Bila Dorada's just got a penalty as well, so he's just lost down. Another penalty there for Audio Muted again.
Yeah, he's struggling right now. I think he needs to focus more on the driving and less on burning his penalty.
I think so as well. Yeah, you can see Tabron's demolishing everyone at the moment. He's really in the zone. But I'll tell you what, it would have been a different story with Pac-Man having that horrible start. I mean, he literally just rolled forward. I don't know if someone was shouting dinner's ready or something. I'm not too sure. But he obviously didn't hold the brake pedal and rolled forward, and that was the penalty there. So it's Tabron, Vinny, and Jose. So it looks like Jose might be closing down the second place Ted Tracks driver, but with the three of them together, they might be able to work here. I mean, there's going to be the last lap. This will be the last lap, so you know it's a lot of hard work. 2 seconds is a bit of a climb there, but Jose in third, Vinny second, Tabron in first, and again Audio Muted going very wide there, trying to lose the penalty, and Saxo might have a little chance down here. Bila Dorada and Flower are literally doing a tandem dance there in the background, going through the final 2 corners, and both getting a penalty.
There's another
penalty.
Yeah. The other thing is Audio Muted's penalties have really hurt Jose bad, because those two were both working well and starting to catch Vinny, and then he lost his bump trap partner, and it really hurt Jose's chances too. Yeah,
and all three of them there. Now there's a massive cluster of them now, because Flo and Audio Muted had a penalty. Saxo's gone into 4th, and now the battle for 5th is really kicking off, because Pac-Man's on the back of these guys as well. Now Bila Dorada might just roll forward a little bit and let his teammate tuck in, maybe. I'm not too sure. No, there's no team orders, I told you. But you can see, look, Bila Dorada's just like, no, I'm having this. And off he goes. So, Audio Muted, Bila Dorada, Flo, Pac-Man, great battle here. Let's have a look at the leaders, because they're up there in a moment. We'll have a look at them in a second. We'll just see what's happening here. Oh, Tabron with a penalty.
Yes.
Saxo with a penalty.
Got to burn it.
And there's Bila Dorada.
The penalties are pouring out in this field. It's crazy.
Bila Dorada there, just literally shutting the door on the team manager. I love that. It's just like, do you know what? We're in a championship. It's only round 2. I'm still having it. So it's great stuff. So Audio Muted said, let's have a look at Tabron. He's still got that penalty. He will have to lose that before he crosses the line, because he will get a 0.8 penalty, because it's doubled if you cross the line with the red. So we'll see if he can lose that before the end, which I'm pretty sure he will. That is the final lap. So here he comes round the final corner. Great start to the evening for Tabron. Unfortunately, he will be in the reverse grid, so he'll be at the back of the pack. But great start from Tabron. Great win from him. Vinny's going to come into second. Well done, Vinny. Jose's going to finish third as well. Penalty loss there from Saxo. Now, is he going to clear the line? Yes, he goes in the 4th. Now, is Bila going to take that 5th place? No, he doesn't. So it's Audio Muted, Bila Dorada, Pac-Man, Flo, Digby, Leon. We've got Mystery Stone, has done a really good job to get that 12th place. And Dog Lucky in 11th there. Beaverball coming round at the back. But I'll tell you what, he'll be still pleased with his performance. It's all about practice, it's all about learning, and that's what it's all about here at CC Sim Racing.
Yeah, absolutely. He's getting in a lot of practice with some really good racers. That's fantastic.
Yeah, let's just have a look at some of these messages while we're waiting for that to go down. Let's go TTR. We got hi mate. Yeah, hello. Hello everybody, come on Overdrive team. Mark says come on Diggs, good luck drivers, says Chris Diggot. Great to see those guys there. Kurt Douglas says go guys, let's have a good race. Go Jose and Flo, says Felipe. Go Diggs. 360 survey says come on Beaver. Great to see that, lovely to see there's some support there for Beaver there. He's just coming through the final few corners, so we'll leave it on there just for you guys. T-Man T-Boy says hi. We got TTR Evo, awesome stuff. Tabron and Vinny, great job from them. Dave O'Grady's like holding his hands over his head, not too sure what that was about. Well done TTR, says Luke Waters. So there we go, great start to the first race of the evening. Don't forget we have a reverse grid after this, and then we have the Mazda Atenza race, and we will have a quick break and then we'll go back to it. So we will come off air for a short second, but please don't go away. Have a cup of tea and a scone. I don't know, whether you want pasty, pizza, whatever, whatever you fancy, really.
Sounds lovely.
Yeah, it does. Tabron with the win there. So we'll have a look at those race results before we go into the next one, because I know that Bila likes to, not Bila, sorry, should I say, Jose likes to quickly fly through it. So Tabron takes the win. Vinny in second, Jose in third, Saxo fourth, Audio Muted fifth, Bila Dorada sixth, Pac-Man in seventh, Flo in eighth, Digby ninth, Leon in 10th, Dog in 11th, Mystery Stoner in 12th, and Beaverball in 13th. So Mystery Stoner and Beaverball will be on the pole position marker for the next race. So fastest lap was Tabron with a 1 minute 41.074 on lap 2. That's a 1 minute 41.074 on lap 2. Wow. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Now, have we got anyone in the comments box? No, we haven't. So that's a good thing, I guess.
That's all right. Yes, we can just get right back at it and let the mayhem happen again here as soon as they reverse the grid.
Okay, right. So I just looked at a message that came up. So one of the ODS boys has left the championship. So that's why he's not there. So that's understandable. So really, if Jose was very lucky here, he could actually just quickly make everyone come in for an interview and then push the button and then drive off. But he won't do that. He's not going to do that.
He's reverse the grid, though. He's right on it. He's ready to go.
He's ready to go. So when you're ready then, Jose, we're ready. We're ready for you to start the fans. So, yeah, well, what a great start to that race there, Jesse.
Absolutely. That was a lot of fun. It got pretty hot and heavy there about 5th through 9th, 5th through 10th. That was exciting there at the end. I loved watching Flo hold the inside line. He did that 3 times on that hairpin, which was kind of exciting. That's not easy to do, especially at the speed he was holding. So looking forward to see if he can do it again. Yes,
indeed. And I'm looking forward to seeing how Beaverball does at the start of this race, because it's a confidence thing now. He's at the front. He's going to be right under pressure from the moment we kick off.
It's terrifying.
It is terrifying. You've got 2 commentators screaming at you. So Beaverball in pole, Mystery Stoner second, Dog Lucky in third, Leon fourth, Digby fifth, Flo in 6th, Pac-Man 7th, Bila Dorada 8th, Audio Muted 9th, and Saxo takes out the top 10. I got a funny feeling that Saxo might do this time. We shall see. So, Beaverball on pole, Mystery Stoner in second, Dog Lucky third, Leon fourth. Watch out for these 4. Digby is also good at the lights, so we'll wait for these guys to come through. So we're going to take this off. We're going to put this on, and we're going to wait for the lights to go green. They have gone green, and away they go, and it is Beaverball who takes the lead. Great start, but Stoner's had a really bad start. But look at the 2 CC guys fighting to try and get some space here into the braking zone. And again, look at Pac-Man. He's already trying to find a way through. Watch out for Audio Mute as well, but it's Dog Lucky and Mystery Stoner for the lead at the moment. Beaverball's dropped back into third, and Digby is now in fourth. Sound like a man who's doing the horse raiding as they go over the first furlong, Jesse.
It's fantastic. There was a lot of argy-bargy, and they made it through without any issues, though, so that's awesome. And Beaverball, I think, managed to survive it, too, which is great.
Oh, there's a little tap there, and Beaverball's gone wide, and I think Digby's just decided, I think you've done it again, because Digby's to slow down. Digby realised he punted the back of him, and he's gone, right, you know what, I'm going to slow down. He has done, and now he's put himself right at the back of the pack, and now it's all happening. So it's Dog Lucky who's taking the lead from Stoner. Stoner having a look down the inside here. No, he doesn't. But watch out for Pac-Man. Oh, Leon's had a tap. And look at this. He's had another one. So Beaverball and Leon this time, they're just trying to settle it down a little bit. But they're free abreast as they come around this long right-hander. You don't want to be doing that free abreast.
Oh, my goodness. They were all coming in there, and they were all coming in hot. That was not going to end well.
No, it wasn't. And Jose looks like he is at the back of that. No, he isn't actually. He's there. So I'm not too sure who the back of the pack is. Oh, it's Bila Dorada. I don't believe it. Not again. That poor bloke. I'll tell you what, he needs some luck. He really does. And so it's Stoner who takes the lead from Dog. But Dog's having a look down the inside now. Let's have a look on board of this. Look at this. This is fantastic. And there goes Dog Lucky into the lead. But Stoner's out wide there. And he's really wide there. Oh, look at this move from Pac-Man. He's gone down the inside and takes the lead. Great move there from Pac-Man. And he stays on track. Beautifully done. And Pac-Man is now in the lead of this race, Jesse.
Oh, man, there's a lot of chaos going into these corners. We're wondering, oh, man, up front again.
You can see Tabron and Vinny as well. Tabron went to look down the inside of Vinny. Vinny decided, no, I'm not going to fight him. And then Vinny just went, no, do you know what? I am going to fight him. I'm going to take that spot. And we just see Stoner again going very wide. So Pac-Man's in the lead, but he's got a penalty. So he's going to have to take the penalty as he goes into this braking zone. And here we go. So it's Pac-Man. Dog Lucky flows in the mix now. Digby's behind him. Oh, that's a good war already, isn't it? That's a good war. So there we go. Oh, a little punt in the background there as well from one of the drivers. Now, who was that? Was that Jose? I think it was. at the back there punted Saxo, so Saxo's dropped all the way back as well. We have a driver off the track in the background, and that's Beaverball. Oh, what a shame. It's a real shame. I'm going to give him some one-to-one lessons, I'm going to really help him. I'm going to get him up there. Let's do it. Let's get that CC community building. So there we go, Pac-Man in the lead. Jesse.
Yeah, you know what? Grandma could actually give him some good lessons. She used to be in that position where she was struggling to get up to speed, and now she's a good driver. So that might not be a bad helper there.
Yeah, indeed. And you can see Pac-Man there, Lucky second, Flo third, Digby fourth. Great stuff from the CC boys at the moment, but watch out for Vinny. Vinny's there, Tablon's not far behind. There is your championship leader, and he has got the winner from the last race just behind him. That's Tablon in the number 80 car there, Tetrax Racing. And watch out for him, because he will be on the charge. We have 6 minutes this race left.
Digby making a pass now for third place.
Oh, Digby on his teammate here as he goes through. And again, it's all about the battle. It's all about the battle. They're not gonna give it up. But you can see Leon and Vinny having a little battle. Look at Leon shuts the door on Vinny. Literally closes the door on him. He ordered pizza and he said, "No, I didn't. I really didn't," and slammed the door in his face. I mean, that was cheeky.
That was no tip for you action there.
Yeah, that was definitely no tip. But Pac-Man is away, and this one could have happened in the first race. Pac-Man in first. Flo's got a penalty. Dog Lucky behind him.
Cool.
Digby is trying to hold off Leon. 3 wide at the back there, says Jesse, and you can see it. Leon, Vinny, Tabron, Audio Muted's in the mix now. Look at the battle between Mystery Stoner here and Jose. Jose's managing to close up again after the mistake at the first few corners, but he's there. He's right at the back in the top 10. Is he going to go on the outside here? No, not quite, but again, Audio Muted's trying to stay with Tabron. Great racing from these guys. Wide again goes Stoner. Jose ran the outside of Audio Muted now for position.
I think Stoner's brake pedal might be broken. It's going wide on every turn.
Oh, a little tap there from Audio Muted. Audio Muted's pushed out Jose wide, and Jose's managed to hold it. He wasn't going to do it around there. It was very brave. It was a good try, but it wasn't going to work. But again, Audio Muted showing the commitment into these corners. It's fantastic, but it's Pac-Man in the lead.
Flo, a half-second penalty.
Flo, a penalty for Flo again, says Jesse. And there we go, battle for the inside. Look at Vinny again down the inside. Tabron's trying to cut in. Oh, look at that move from Leon down the inside of Vinny into the braking zone. That was fantastic. But he's going to lose it because he just showed it so... let me start again. He was taking so much momentum through that corner. Oh, and that's Vinny with a penalty. So Vinny's had to slow down, gets a penalty.
My goodness, these penalties are killing these guys at crucial moments. It's
amazing. Look at this, 5 abreast going into turn 1. That's not going to work, guys. Come on.
You know that nobody went into the wall, so give them some credit.
Yeah, we will try. So there we go, on board. We've got to have a look at this. This is fantastic. Look at these guys at the back here. They're 3 abreast coming into the 90 degree into the braking zone. Again, look at that. It's actually more than 90 degrees. This Saxo just climbs the curb. He wants a little bit of everything. Look at him. Scrapes the underneath of the sump. And Jose in 7th, Vinny in 8th. What a great battle it is as well. Look at this. Brilliant stuff on board with Jose. We're in with Jose at the moment, shall I say. Leon still battling away. Look at him. Look at Digby and Jose battling away. This is brilliant. Oh, a little nudge there. He's like, come on, I'm having some. But watch out, Pac-Man. Dog Lucky's got you in his sights, and he's not giving it up. Look at this brilliant driving from these two. But Flo's in the mix now. Tabron in 4th. Could make it a second win. He's really pushing. But Leon has not given up. He's still there. Oh, look at that move from Jose! Oh my goodness, did he just do that? He really did just do that, didn't he? Wow!
That's incredible.
What a move! I mean, there was just no gap there, and it just a minuscule tarmac, and he just went, I'm having that. Great job. Yep. Absolutely brilliant. Pac-Man in the lead.
Jose is definitely one of our more aggressive racers in this, and sometimes he makes some great moves, and then sometimes he loses time because of them. But when he does it well, he does it really well.
Oh, yes, indeed. You can see Pac-Man now half a second in the lead. Flo looks like he's sizing up a move here. Look at Tabron behind as well. He's there. Look at Leon having a look at Jose as well. Oh, a little bit wide from Dog Lucky. And there we go. There's the move from Flo going into second. Now we've got 2 minutes 40 to go, so we will have another lap after this. But what a battle this is for the lead. Look at that. Pac-Man's starting to pull away now while these two are battling, but Tabron's there. He's just behind. Look at Leon, Digby, and the battle's still behind going on. Look at that. Brilliant.
Oh, and Flo managed to hold that inside line again.
Jose's gone really wide. That's going to be a penalty for sure. He's put his hazards on. I'm not too sure what happened there. He put his hazards on, but I've not seen a penalty flick up. Has he got a penalty on your screen there? Because I can't see one.
No, I think he slowed down enough on the outside that corner where he avoided the penalty, I think.
Oh, and again, Digby goes down the inside. Leon's got this strange move going on. There's a guy down the inside. He just dives down the inside and says, I'm having that racing line, whether you like it or not. And he's just tagged him. But I'll tell you what, fair play for the aggression. Look, he's round the outside this time. It's fantastic. Is he going to... He can't make that, surely. This is brilliant.
And Sasso and Mystery Stoner back there, they're battling as well. There's battles all over this track.
Oh, fantastic. Where do you look? I mean, where do you look? Saxo's in it with Stoner, as you just said. Audio Mutage dropped right back into 11th. That's not going to help him at all. But Bila Dorada has the fastest lap, and he's closing these guys down. There he is, the Illuminous car in the background. He's flying.
Tabron's up to second now as well.
Oh, and Flo's gone wide, and so is Dog, and look at Jose down the inside. Look at this. He's down the inside. It's Jose in fourth, Flo in third. Now, have they got a penalty? Because both of them went wide, but I think Jose's got it. What a move. Tabron is now in second, battling for the lead. Oh my goodness, this is the final lap, and they've both gone wide! They've both gone wide and shuts the door, does Jose, on Dog Lucky. Now Digby's trying to push his way through. Dog Lucky's not happy. He's really not happy. He flashes his lights at Jose, and this could get a bit naughty now. Digby's going to have a look down the inside of Dog. Dog's that flows down the inside of Digby. Oh my gosh, what's going to happen here? Into the brakes, so Flo's got the inside line. Leon's having a look. Vinny's just tapped the back of Digby to say, come on mate, have some. And Dog Lucky's forced his way past Jose. Oh, the tension's getting big, isn't it?
Jose's back on it.
Little love taps. Look, it's the TT and the ODS boys. This is not going to look good, is it? So Digby manages to hold that line for Flo, but Flo's down the inside of Digby. No, he's not going to do it. But look, Dog Lucky's having a little bit of a battle with Jose. And look at Leon. Look, who's that in the background there? Oh, they're all battling. Oh, there's a touch. Oh, there's a big touch. And they're all off. And Digby's off. Oh my goodness, what happened there? We will have to come back to that in a minute. We've got 10 seconds to go. And Pac-Man's got a 1.4 second lead over Tabron. And it really kicked off there. But look who's in fourth place. After all of that, Leon is in fourth place. And look, Audio Mutant's in fifth. It all kicked off.
Oh, chaos. Chaos.
Welcome to CC Sim Racing.
Pac-Man's winning, by the way.
Yeah, Pac-Man is winning, and he's just about to come around the final corner, and he takes the checkered flag. What a drive from Pac-Man. Well done, Pac-Man. I'm really sorry to see you. Tabron in second. That's drive of the day, surely. And gets the fastest lap. Jose's going to take third from Leon, from Audio Muted, from Flo, from Saxo, from Mystery Stoner, from Bila Dorado, finishes in 9th. Dog Lucky and Digby finished 10th and 11th, and I'm sure there's going to be some choice words after that. Vinny there in 12th, and Beaverball in 13th. But I tell you what, wow. Absolutely incredible.
Oh, my goodness. I think the paint manufacturer is going to be in doing a lot of work this week, because there's going to be a lot of repairs needed.
Yeah, definitely. So if there is a Gran Turismo specialist bodywork shop anywhere, that'd be great. That should be a thing. So there's Pac-Man who takes the win. Tabron in second. We will wait for Beaverball go around. Jose there in third. And my phone is literally going ping, ping, ping now, with everyone messaging going, what was that all about? That was a bit of everything. You know, there's no blame in that at all, I don't think. I think everyone was getting a little bit argy-bargy.
Well, yeah, once again, we talked about it before. You know, sometimes you just got to go for it, and you either end up in the sand or you end up crossing ahead of somebody, and they ended up in the sand on that occasion.
Yeah, exactly. There's already messages in there, but if you watch the replay back, you'll see that it is literally everybody was battling in that one. Everybody was involved. And again, there's some really, you know, there's some audacious moves happening on the track, and I think just people need to understand the concept of etiquette. I think that needs to be addressed quite quickly. But let's have a look at those race results, shall we, Jesse, and calm everybody down. So it's Pac-Man who takes the win. Tabron in second. Well done, Tabs. Great drive, buddy. Jose is there in third. Leon in fourth. Leon, I can't believe this. Audio Muted in fifth. Flo in 6th, Saxo in 7th. Great drive from Saxo because he was right at the back of the pack at the start. And also audio muted. Fantastic drive. Still holding there in 5th. Mystery Stoner in 8th. Bila Dorada climbed all the way back into 9th from the back of the pack there. Dog Lucky and Digby were the ones that lost out big style. Vinny in 12th and Beaver Ball in 13th. So there we go. Fastest lap right on the last lap there was Tabron managing to get that free air with a 1 minute 41.314 on lap 6. 1 minute 41.314 on lap 6. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we might have some interviews, but as soon as the interviews are finished, we will be going over to our next race. But we're going to give ourselves 5 minutes because one, I need a drink, and two, I need to calm down.
we gotta pick up the car parts off the
and
track
we got
as well,
and we've got to get out the dustpan and brushes for turns 4, 5, and 7. But yeah, that was fantastic. It really, really was. So please don't go away, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be an absolute corker. But we do have our top 3 in from the last race, which is fantastic. So let's have a quick word with Jose. So Jose, obviously, I know you're not very happy, but when you watch the replay, you'll see that there was a lot of people doing the same thing. But mate, let's just talk about your race in general, because even though after all of that shenanigans were happening, you've managed to finish 3rd. It's incredible.
Yeah. If you said it's a race very difficult. The guys, he closed the door very late. It's not normal. When you on the right, on the inside line, normally unless the inside line open, on pass, is not.
Let's talk about your 3rd place though. Let's talk about your 3rd place though, Rato, because you came 3rd. That's place. The main thing.
Yeah, but I battled very hard to arrive on the 3rd place. Good result of the 2 races. I'm happy. I'm tired.
Well done, mate. You've got another one to go as well, and fantastic drive. Well done, buddy. Brilliant. Well done.
Thank you, Craig. Thank you.
Let's have a word with Tabron. Tabron, well, mate, I mean, you won the first race quite convincingly, but that could have been a different game because Pac-Man jump started at the start there, which I can't wait to find out what that was all about. Maybe the cat jumped on the lap or something. I'm not too sure, but we'll find out in a moment. But Tabron, great drive, mate. 1st and 2nd in the 2nd race as well. How do you feel?
Yeah, I reckon one more lap and I would have had him. he was a few mistakes when he realised I was catching him really fast. So I reckon one more lap, maybe I would have had him, but that's the best I've driven in a long, long time, that is, so I'm well made up.
Yeah, it's fantastic, mate. Great drive. I won't leave you on, but amazing drive, mate. And that's superb. Just what you needed as well. Well done.
Cheers, mate. Thanks, Craig.
Let's have a word with Pac-Man. So, Pac-Man, I'm pretty sure you don't want to talk about the first race, but the 2nd race was really good. We didn't see a lot of you because you were out there on your own because there was so much going on in the middle pack, which you'll find out. And I just want to say I'm really sorry for not watching the rest of your race because it was sublime from what I was seeing on the map.
Yeah, that was it was like the first race was like, right, I'm ready to go, and just had a brain melt and thought, oh, when the lights come off, I meant to wait for the green, didn't I? Not just wait for all the red lights. And so I had to disaster the first one. It was just me being an idiot. But yeah, the 2nd race, it was I think it was a bit more argy-bargy behind me because I remember there was one bit where we got a bit pushed in turn 3, and then somehow I went from 5th to 1st, and so I benefited pretty well from that. So I want to check the replay, see what actually went on there. But it was a good race. I mean, Tabron was chasing me down, and I had one eye in my rearview mirror there. So
yeah,
but we'll wait and see. It'd be better if you got a bit closer. It's one thing to catch up, but it's not that pass.
Yeah, exactly. And I'll tell you what, that is one thing that me personally is bad for, and that's looking in my rearview mirror all the time. He'd be like 10 seconds down the road and I'm already concerned that he's catching me. But yeah, mate, it's an incredible drive. Fantastic, result for that last race. I mean, brilliant. Well done. And that's going to make it very, very interesting in the table. Well done, buddy.
Yep, I'll get them up shortly.
Thank you, mate. Oh, but there we go. That was absolutely fantastic, wasn't it, Jesse?
Yes, there was no lack of excitement. We'll just say that.
No, definitely not. So Me and Jess will be back in a moment. I'm going to go and grab a nice cup of tea. Please be back. We'll be straight on in about 5 minutes' time. So don't go away. We have the Mazda Atenzas coming up next. Hello everybody, welcome back to CC Sim Racing. I am your host Craig Cook with our commentator again, my co-host Jesse Limquela. How you doing, Jesse? You had a nice cup of tea. Well, actually, what would you have right now? Actually, orange juice probably. Oh, sorry mate, I should have helped you at the track there. Sorry, I do apologise. Just went ding ding on my spoon, but there you go. Thanks very much, Jesse, for cleaning up the track. But we're back here at Red Bull Ring, nice and clean. So thank you very much to Jesse and Credit for doing that for me. And here we are for round 2 of the Mazda Atenza Championship, and what a championship this has started out already. Pac-Man 292 absolutely demolished the group of drivers here. Audio Muted comes second, and let's see what happens tonight, because you know, we've seen a couple of drivers showing some really quick laps here, Jesse, today. So that's rather painful, isn't it, to see? But let's see what happens in the race, because like I said, it's all about the start. He will be on the outside of turn 1, so again, that's going to be interesting. You can see Jose and Flo working again together, so they're back as well. So maybe hopefully they'll calm down in this race and get themselves composed and back into action after that last one. We've got Snowboy White that says, "Yay, Pac-Man! Looks good this racing," says Dean Taylor. Cheers, Dean. Really appreciate it. That's a really nice thing to say, isn't it? Rue Lopez says, "Congrats, Pac-Man. Well done, everyone, and well done to you, buddy, because that was a great drive at the end there, considering right at the back of the back, and got a fastest lap, only to be taken away by Tabron at the end there." So let's have a look at the information required. I'm just going to make sure I've got the right one. Bing, it's that one there. There we go. So it's the Mazda Atenza GR4 that we're using tonight. And the information is going to come up on your screen right now. So race 1 is a 20-minute race, mandatory pit stop, no tyres required. Bop is on, tunings off, super soft tyres are on, full damage is on with flags on as well, penalties are on weak, all assists are on, and the grid jump start is on. Tracks are Lego Maggiore, Red Bull, Sardinia Road Track A, Brands Hatch and Nürburgring. And don't forget, in the pit stop it is literally just jump in, jump out. That is how it works today. So that is going to be very, very interesting indeed. So, championship table as it stands at this moment in time. I'm just going to quickly grab that off here and look at that really quickly. Obviously, I can't see that because I'm absolutely blind. And here we go. So, in the championship table, so obviously when everyone's watching on TV, I'm watching it on the smallest screen possible. Pac-Man is winning the championship with 27 points. Audio Muted with 20. Chin 17, Flo with 14, Jose 12, Vinny 10, Dano there with 9 points, Stu Boy with 8, Dog Lucky 7, Short Shift with 6, Nappy, Sergeant Nappy there with 5, Ginge with 4, Corky with 3, and Samruto with 2. Unfortunately, Ginge is not here for Team CC, and today we have LB Racing, Lewis Beckenham, who is one of the admins here at CC Racing, so good luck to him today. And there we go, that is all the information you need. I'm going to show that car again, it's quite beautiful. There we go, so we're back on screen. We're going to quickly have a look at the timing and see where everyone is. So it's Pac-Man on pole position, he is a second faster. Wow. Flo has gone green on the last 3 sectors, which is very impressive. So he's second now, Chin in third, Jose in fourth, Audio Muted fifth, Dan in sixth, Vinny 7th, Stu Boy 8th, Dog Lucky 9th, Samruto 10th, Corky in 11th there, Short Shift in 12th, LB Racing in 13th, and Sergeant Nappy there in 14th place. So fastest lap at the moment is Pac-Man. So whenever you're ready, then Jesse, we can get this one going. But you know, Pac-Man's looking very, very fast at this moment in time, isn't he? Yeah, definitely. It's a very tall task indeed. But we have seen that the tow works with this car very, very well, and there's quite a few straights, isn't there, for them to well, really benefit from. So we'll see how that pans out. And here we go. We have 5 seconds to go. of this race. So please go and get your friends back. They've obviously taken way too long to take their cup of tea because we had 54 views on the last race. Let's see if we can bump that up. We are a little bit short from last series, but obviously we are still on GT Sport. We will be going to GT7 in the next series, but on pole position is Pac-Man 292. In second there is Flo. Third is Chin. Jose in fourth. Audio Muted fifth. Dan in sixth. Vinny in seventh. Stewboy in eighth. Dog Lucky in ninth. And Samaruto takes out the top 10. So here we go. We're going to take this off and we're going to put this on. That's the one we're going to put on. Commentators Craig Cook and Jesse Lynn Quayler. We're going to wait for these lights to go green. Hopefully there's no jump starts this time, but we're going to wait for someone to try and steal that first place off Pac-Man, and it's all about the start, and he's got another great start again, but Flo might just get a nose in the inside here. He's trying to get in front of Flo. He can't do it. Flo's got the inside line. This could be a change for the lead already. Into the corner. No, Pac-Man's got it. Oh, Pac-Man's gone wide, and look at Chin's gone down the middle of both of them. This is great driving. So it's going to be Chin, Flo, Pac-Man side by side. No, it's not. It's Chin in the lead and Flo in second, but Flo's got the inside line. What a start to this race just as we come into turn 3. Look at that. Pac-Man did get a penalty, but there's still RG1. They're 4 abreast. Look at this. They're 4, and Pac-Man's got that inside. He's literally hugging the grass, taking a little bit of the edges as he goes along. Flymo will be very pleased with that. So Flo in the lead. Jose's now in second into the braking zone. Chin just behind him. Look, what do you mean? Look down the inside of Pac-Man. So Pac-Man's been dropped all the way down into 5th, now into 6th nearly. Oh, we've got 2 drivers off in the background, and there's another one in the background. So we've got that one saved, and we'll see what happened there. There's a big incident at the back there with a couple of looks like a CC driver and also a Tetrax driver at the back. So it's the 2 ODS boys at the front at the moment. Vinny in third. He's having a great drive this evening with Pac-Man in fourth, and that's a great run off that corner from Pac-Man. Oh, that's a beautiful run. Look at this, side by side with Vinny now. Now, is he going to have that inside line? I think he is. I think Vinny's going to try and hold that. He has. Well done, Vinny. A little bit wide from Jose there into the final 2 corners. But it is Flo from Jose from Vinny. Great battle. Don't forget, they all have to pit. So the guys at the back might just pit here, and I think we're going to see some Jesse. Yes, everyone's got a fit. So Corky's there. There's Short Shift coming in. Dog Lucky, Sergeant Nappy. So Lissa, so Short there and Dog Lucky and Sergeant Nappy. So it's still Flo in the lead, side by side. Jose and Vinny for the lead, for the second place, should I say. And it is Vinny who's gone through. So great move from Vinny. Into the hairpin we go. And into second goes Vinny. So into the braking zone. Oh, very wide there from Jose. Vinny's trying to hold that inside line. A little bit wide goes Jose. Pac-Man still there in 4th. Chin's in 5th. Audio Muted around the outside of Chin. Is he going to get that inside? I know he's not going to quite make it there. But again, watch out. Dan's on a mission as well. He's trying to have a look down the inside of Stewboy. And they had a good battle last week as well, if you remember rightly. He couldn't quite catch him. He's on the back of this group now. But again, Jose's just having a battle with Vinny. And this is giving Flo the opportunity to disappear into the distance. So there we go. Flo, Vinny, Jose, Pac-Man. And Vinny's in, Pac-Man's in. So they quickly lunge in, Chin's in as well. Stewboy, Dan stay out. So the guys there just quickly jump into the pits. Now while they're doing that, I'm going to try and have a look and see what happened at the back of this pack. And it was sort of about 9th, it's somewhere around here I think, into the braking zone. So what happened here? Oh my goodness, what happened there? Sergeant Nappy, absolutely, I think it was Sergeant Nappy. Yes, it is. It's Sergeant Nappy there, just absolutely ploughed into the back of about 5 cars there. I don't know if he had a connect problem or brake problem, I'm not too sure, but my goodness, something drastic happened there on the stream. And no, he's not, you're right. So guys have gone in. Flo stayed out. Jose's out. Audio Muted stayed out. Dan stayed out. Stewboy's lost the pack here, so he's obviously made a mistake or got a penalty because he's now dropped right back. And we've got an all. Let's have a look at it again. What happened there? What happened there? Oh! Well, I tell you what, fair play to Pac-Man, because he had that line, and it looked like as he was going through that corner, Vinny was a little bit on the curb there, and Vinny, it looks like Vinny's trying to say, go past me, Pac-Man, it wasn't your fault, and then Pac-Man's saying, no, you go past me. And now they're all losing time here. Now, have they got damage? Now, that's the other thing. Have they got damage? No, Pac-Man hasn't, and Vinny has got aero and front suspension. So I think Vinny's just decided to say, like, Pac-Man, just go, mate. Don't worry about it. Just crack on. So it's Flo in the lead. Jose in second. Stu Boy has now gone into the pits. Interesting. Audio Mute's having a good run as well. So it happened again. I'm out of the race, says Sam Ruto. So Sam Ruto's having a bad disconnect here. Again, that's the second week running. So Flo and Jose in front. Audio Muted having a penalty there. This is going to give Dan the opportunity to try and grab that third place from Audio Muted. So there's the gap, and we just got to find out where Chin is, because it could play into his hands while these guys are battling. So Chin's on his own at the moment in 5th. Pass for the lead from Jose and Flo. So Jose's now taken control of the first place now from Flo in 2nd. Audio Muted in 3rd. Dan in 4th. Sorry, I was looking through the map in there and seeing where everyone is. But we can see in... where are we now? If we have a look a little bit further forward, there we are. So Dog Lucky in 11th. Corky there. LB Racing, and they're all there. Audio Muted still holding 3rd for Flo and Jose. Those guys still racing well. Good battle there between Corky and LB. Yeah, you can see those two are working together. You can see them on the map there. They are quite close together, the two ODS guys at the moment. But Stu Boy down in 8th place at the moment. So I don't know what happened to him, because he was right up with Dan. I know he's been in the pits, but he was really close. So there's LB Racing. And Corky is there, isn't he? Look at that. Great stuff. Great to see Corky in the mood today. He's looking very, very quick indeed now. Guys getting some practice. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. You could just see Dog was in two different minds whether to go past LB there, because he took his penalty very, very late. And then Dog Lucky thought, oh, should I go down the inside? And then decided to bail out. But let's have a look at the leaders. There they are, Jose and Flo together again. And you can see Audio Muted and Dan has closed up on Audio Muted. Now, this will be interesting. Are we going to see what Jesse has been trying to get these drivers to do week in, week out, which is bunt draft? Ladies and gentlemen, bunt drafting. The way to do racing. So that's all we need to say, really, isn't it? So there they are, 3rd and 4th. Dan's having a look down the inside, he's going for it. So again, that's very brave. Both the ODS boys stay out. Now, is Audio Muted and Dan staying out? They are. So this is very, very interesting. What sort of lap times is everyone doing? Pac-Man's in 6th. He's 4 seconds down the road, but he's got the fastest lap with a 1:35.1. What's Jose doing? It's not that far. It's 4 tenths quicker. It's nearly 5 tenths quicker there. He's 6 tenths quicker on the last few laps. Yeah, definitely, as you can see there, the gap is really growing now. Audio Muted in 3rd. Let's have a look at the two guys up front. And again, they are sort of pairing up as a team here. But I mean, you know, it's a win. Go for the win. It's not a team race. It's a win. It's a win. A winner. No holds barred race. That's what this is. So Jose is there with Flo. So is Flo just going to tempt him into a mistake? Audio Muted there in 3rd. Dan in 4th. There is Chin just coming around the top of the hairpin now, with Pac-Man just behind him 4 seconds down the road. So Chin's doing very well, because he hasn't made that much of a gap on Chin, has he here, Jesse? Yeah, the top 4 have got a pit still. It's quite a long one, yeah. So let's have a look. So we've already muted there. There's Dan. He's 17 seconds. That's going to be very tight. They're going to... So, are they both in? Did both of them come in? Yes, they did. So, and Dan came in just behind. Was that Dan or was that audio muted? Just need that confirmed. I think it was Dan that came in. So there we go. So we're going to stay on board with Chin because this is going to be very tight indeed. There is the Chin in 5th. Pac-Man's just behind him, and we know Chin was on a bit of a run, so it'll be very interesting to see where he comes out to Jose, who's just got into the pits now. So again, this is going to be close. There goes the lollipop. Now, where is Chin on track? There he is, coming up the hill. So Jose's going to come out just by the side of him, but the pace is going to be on for Chin, because Chin's going to have awesome power as he comes off the corner, and he's going to get the toe on both of them. Look at this. This is fantastic. We're going to go on board with Jose here, and there is Chin. He's right on the back of this pack, and you can see that that is not beneficial for... Well, it wasn't very beneficial for Pac. I thought Pac-Man might close up, but he did have the incident at the start, didn't he? He did have the incident with Vinny, so you can see Pac-Man's just behind them now, and Dan's come out just behind Pac-Man. So again, that's a great person to have behind you. Pac-Man has a penalty, says Jesse. Yeah, there we go. There is the penalty. So Dan might be able to work here with Pac-Man if he can just get onto the back of him. Try and close in, get some laps together. But there's a really good battle here between these three. And Chin's going down the inside of Flo for position. Now he's gone wide as Flo. Chin's got the inside line, gets that done. Great move from Chin. Beautifully done there. Stays wide, gets that line going. He's really enjoying himself on track today. The Ted Tracks boys are on fire. I do apologise everyone, I didn't quite grab that, which is a real shame, but audio muted in front. Now 17 seconds is not enough. He needs to open up that gap. He hasn't got long to go, but that's going to put him out just behind these guys. He might just get in front of Pac-Man if he's lucky, so that will be interesting. Blue flags are out there for... Oh, Pac-Man's got a penalty. And Dan goes through, so Pac-Man got a penalty. Oh, that's not what he wanted. So frustration's kicking in for the guys today, but Pac-Man's down into 6th. Dan in 5th. Now, is Pac-Man going to push Dan along, or is he going to try and take him? But here we go, the battle's still on, and Chin is on the back of Jose. Now, is he going to have a little dive down the inside? He has a look down the inside here. Is he going to get that down into the corner? Yes, he is. Down the inside he goes. But what a move that is. But Jose's having a look down the inside, and Chin can't close the door on him. This is brilliant driving from Chin at the moment, but he's holding that inside line. Is Jose. He's got a good exit off the corner. You can see Pac-Man and Dan are working together, and it is Jose goes down the inside into the braking zone. Gonna keep Chin out wide, but Chin's going around the outside. He's not gonna let these guys bully him around, and Jose is fighting for that corner, but Chin has got the inside line for the left-hander now. Now, is he gonna be able to hold it into the braking zone? I think he is. Is he, ladies and gentlemen? Of course he is. It's Chin down the inside. TTR into 2nd. Great move, and in the same place again. Great job from TTR. Chin there. Brilliant drive. Oh! Sorry, Jesse. He just mucked up there, and for some reason, Jose's flashing his light. There's nothing wrong with that. That was a beautiful move. He done it to perfection. Absolute perfection. And he get down the inside. Jose's having a look. Gets down his inside and gets Chin going wide. Flo's having a look as well. He's in a ODS sandwich at the minute. He doesn't want to be in there. And again, great battling from these guys. Let's have a look at that replay from earlier. So there we go. We're just looking at that replay down the inside from Chin. It's the same move again. It's brilliantly done. Absolutely fantastic stuff. And through he goes. Brilliant drive there from Mr. TTR Chin. And again, they're fighting away and down the inside. Now, is Flo going to get the inside line as well? Stays out wide. Tries to get the cut back here. And he's going to get the cut back. Little tap there from Flo. And realised he was going to tap in. He's just backed off a bit. He's down the inside again. Now, this is just playing into Dan's hands and Pac-Man, because they're not that far behind now. Well, I'm just going to point out that while they're battling, 2 seconds up the road added to the 17 seconds he had a minute goes audio muted. That could be enough. That could be enough to put him in this battle here. So it'll be interesting to see while these lot are fighting, This is Audio Muted coming in now. Surely he's got to come in. He's not. He's stayed out again. Does he realise he's got a pit? Last minute. Yeah, and it is slowly creeping up again. Audio Muted. From Jose, from Chin, from Flo. This is a great battle, so this could potentially be the battle for the race win. Oh, it's close.
Too much right now.
Yeah, there we go. So, sorry, we had a bit of a comms fault there, Jesse, my bad. But there we go. Audio Muted there in first, Jose in second, Chin in third, Flo in fourth. Need to keep an eye on this battle. It's very intense. I know there's a lot going on, but there's another punt from the behind from Flo, and Jose's gone out wide. Now, is he going to get a penalty there? Hasn't come up yet, and it looks like he's backed out just in time, and I think maybe Chin and also Flo backed out of that as well, because maybe they thought they both little tagged the back of Jose there, and which went a bit wide, and Chin's getting really racy. He's got a little tap there, little BTCC tap on the back of Jose there, down the inside. Now, Audio Muted has to pit this lap surely. Oh, Jose really made sure he didn't get past there, didn't he, Chin? He was really battling away there, and he made sure this time it wasn't going to happen. Now, Audio Muted is in! So here we go. This is going to be the intenseness we wanted. It's Jose, it's Chin and Flo. Now, is Audio Muted paid off here with these guys battling? And again, he's defending again, is Jose from Chin, and Flo's trying to get in the action, and it looks like he's trying to hold up Chin to get Flo through. And this is just helping Audio Muted, and they're still waiting for him. Where is he? Audio? There he is. Oh, so it doesn't look like it's going to pay out for him. So over the line they go. Now, where is Audio Muted going to finish up? Oh, no, Audio Mute's coming out. He's actually coming out of the pits.
Oh,
so here he goes. Exit is there.
Well.
There is Chin. There. Oh, there's Audio Muted. He's on the back of these guys. There he is. He's just come out. 3 minutes to go, and it's a four-way race for the flag now, Jesse. This is unbelievable.
Yeah, they're doing a great job. I think the ODS guys really have made a mistake here by battling and slowing it down.
Oh, definitely. And Flo and Jose are sort of fighting away with each other there, and they literally nearly took each other out. Unbelievable. And this is Audio Muted's dream. He's just sitting on the back of this saying, come on, lads. But look at Pac-Man. Pac-Man's on an absolute mission. A 1:34.939 from Pac-Man. And look at Chin down the inside. Oh, has he gone too wide? He has gone too wide. Oh, he's on the gravel. He's spun. Oh, no. That's not what he wanted. And Pac-Man is going to miss that. And what a shame for Chin. Oh, what a shame for Chin. Let's see if we can have a look at that replay. No, we're just going to miss it again. I'm so sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
It's all right. I think we can safely say he did it himself. He tried to get that inside line and just didn't get it slowed down.
Unbelievable. So now it's Flo and Jose first and second at the moment. Audio Muted in third. Pac-Man is on the charge. 2 minutes to go. They will get another lap after this one. So this is going to be intense. Don't go away.
They're all. It's certainly within the realm of possibilities. But ODS can work together instead of trying to fight off that little pest in the middle they have for the last several laps.
Chin will definitely be interested in that. There's 2 dive bombs now. No, because we just seen Chin do exactly the same thing, which made him go wide. So, you know, it swings and roundabouts, ladies and gentlemen. You got to have a look at the fact that, you know, everyone's going for that same pass. Everyone's doing the same thing. Everyone is enjoying the racing. That's what we're here to do. Dog Lucky now in 9th place. Stuboy getting another penalty. Not having a good day at the office at the moment. But Flo and Jose in the lead at this moment in time. Audio Music in 3rd. Pac-Man in 4th. Jesse.
I think it's important to point out too. I think Jose has been using those moves against them on several corners. You know, it may look like a dive bomb, but from what I saw when they were going in, Jose was braking early with the intention of he wanted to dive right back inside them, you know, when he misses that corner, and that's, you know, good play to both of them in that case.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They were both fighting away with each other, so, you know, it's tit for tat really, as I like to call it, and that's racing. unfortunately.
Yeah.
But there we
use
go.
use their aggression against them. I mean, it works both ways.
Exactly, we've seen it so many times. So there we go. Jose in the lead from Flo, from Audio Muted, who's still on the back of these guys. 42 seconds to go. And if you could just get on the back of the toe here as they come off the final few corners, it's going to be a very interesting final laps, so to say. Pac-Man in 4th. He's done very well to get that back. There is Dan in 5th. Chin in 6th. He's doing a good job on that with that damaged front bumper and aero. And again, same with Vinny, his dad just in front, just behind him there in 7th. And he's done really well to stay with this pack. LB Racing, the reserve, in 8th place at this moment in time, with Dog Lucky in 9th place. Stu Boy in 10th. Corky is there in 11th with Short Shift and Nappy Sack at the back of the pack here for Ted Tracks Racing. But it's Jose and Flo at the moment. Now let's have a look what happens here as they come into the corner, because Flo's getting a good run on his teammate here. Now, is he going to sit there? Come on, go for the win. Go for the win. That's what we want to see. It's great to have a 1-2, but we want battles. That's what we want. So it's still Jose in the lead. Flo in 2nd. Audio Muted in 3rd. Pac-Man in 4th. Dan in 5th. Chin in 6th. Vinny in 7th. LB Racing in 8th.
Yeah, I'm wondering too. If sometimes Flo, I'm not trying to be mean, but sometimes Flo, I think it can be the slower driver, and I think it doesn't hurt him to be behind him and watch the driving line. So I will give him that nod. I've done that before. If I'm hooked onto the back of a better driver, sometimes it helps me, put in some better lap times. So that could be a situation what he's doing here too.
Yeah, a minute to go though. Have it.
Yep. Well, he's got a couple corners now. So we'll
yeah, it's too late now.
He
messed up that third from last corner there. That's done him in. So Jose must be listening. Jose is going to come round the final few corners as me and Jesse chat away about driving etiquette and how to win a race. But Jose comes through the corner for the final time, and he's going to take the win. It's going to be a 1-2 for ODS. Great job from them. It's going to be Audio Muted. He looks very pleased with that 3rd place. Well done, Audio Muted. Pac-Man's going to take 4th. Well done, Pac-Man. Dan's going to finish in 5th. Pac-Man gets another fastest lap there. Chin's going to finish his hit. Well done to Chin. That was a great drive there, mate. Vinny in 7th. LB Racing in 8th. Dog Lucky in 9th. Stu Boy will take out the top 10 with Corky in 11th. Short Shift and Nappy Sack in 12th and 13th respectively. But there we go. It's Jose who takes the win. And what a drive by the guys there. And again, what a great battle that was between them two and Chin.
Yeah, and kudos to Chin for the race he put on there. He was giving them all they could handle, and sometimes it just doesn't work out. But that was impressive to watch.
It was. It really, really was. So let's have a look at those race results. So Jose takes the win from ODS Flo, from Audio Muted, from Pac-Man, Dan, from Chin, from Vinny, from LB Racing, from Dog Lucky, Stu Boy, Corky, Short Shift, Nappy Sack, and unfortunately we missed Samaruto. But Samaruto will still get a point because he did finish the race. So he was in the race at the start, should I say. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, what a race that was. Woo! These long ones do sort of wait for the last minute build up, don't they? Absolutely incredible. But let's have a quick word with Jose. I'm not sure Flo will come in because he says he's the language barrier is a bit too difficult sometimes. But
he's arrived.
Is he going to come in?
He's going in. Yeah.
He's going to come in. Okay, so we'll quickly have a chat with Audio Muted before we do that, Jose. So Audio Muted.
Okay.
Great drive, mate. That nearly played out for you there because while you were driving around and enjoying your country drive there were some awesome battles going on, Audio. So tell us about your third place, and you nearly closed up, didn't you, mate?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see the battle going on, and the time is changing between 17 and 19 seconds. So I thought I'd stay out as long as possible, and then there was time to come in, and almost paid off. But it was a shame to see one of the TTR boys go off. But I'll take third every day.
Yeah, well done, mate. You look like you were very happy with flashing your lights as you crossed the line there, but it was awesome, mate. Well done, congratulations. And again, another bag of points for you today. Brilliant.
Oh, no, it's good. Yeah, thank you.
Let's have a word with Flo, who came in second. Flo, it's great to have you back here at CC Sim Racing. Obviously, last time we saw you was in the academy, but back again, racing again, and you didn't go for the win. I'm surprised. Why? Flo?
Wait wait a moment, Craig. He tried to connect to your microphone.
Okay, no worries. If we can't hear him, we'll just go over to Jose. We'll speak to you for a second while we're waiting. It's not a problem. Oh, there we go. We got Flo. Oh, yes, we can hear you, Flo. Hello.
Okay.
He's there. He's not there.
Ouais, j'entends pas moi.
Oh, there, Flo.
Okay.
Hello, you sound like you're very far away. I know you are far away, but further than that. But
He was going so fast.
Yeah, he's going so fast we can't actually hear him. Wow. Flo, what a great drive, mate. You must be pleased. But you could have had that win there off your teammate.
Yeah, I can, but we make a strategy together, and I believe it's not fair to my teammate to overtake him in the last turn or the last lap. He makes the race for me. He was always before me for help me, and with Jose I am P2, and I'm so happy. And thank you, Jose.
Okay, we'll have to take that then, Flo. But we want to see you
Welcome,
battle,
mate.
mate. We want to see you fight for that win. Fight for that win. Don't take it anymore. But brilliant, great
Yes,
to see.
I know.
well done, buddy. Great drive. Well done.
Thank you.
Let's have a word with Jose. Well done, mate. Great drive. Intense battle with Chin. Chin looked like he was right in the mix there. He was right in the sandwich, wasn't he? Right in between the two pieces of bread of ODS. But it was a great drive. Really good drive. And how do you think your race went?
Difficult race. Belle victory. Yes. He comes fast on behind me. I try to defend the maximum, and the end, la victory with throw behind me. Good job of teammate. Good victory. What do you mean?
It was a very
great
good
victory.
It was a very good victory. You did very, very well indeed. And it's just a shame at the end there that we lost Chin to, him going into the gravel, which is a real shame because it was ending up to be a fantastic end to the race, and that could have changed quite dramatically. But brilliant.
I tried to late more brakes, and I glissed a little bit, and I touched the driver. I'm sorry, very sorry. He's not properly. You know, I run properly with the fair play.
Yep.
But in the end, yeah.
That was good. It was
Good
a good
victory.
race.
Good job of the team. Congratulations, everyone.
Yeah, it was a very good race, mate, and well done. Congratulations.
Thank you, mate.
You're welcome. So there we go. That's our driver interviews done, and what a drive there, Jesse, from all the drivers tonight. It's been a brilliant one, hasn't it?
Yeah, it was a good time. I enjoyed the races. There was great battles in both of them. There was also a lot of argy-bargy, but that's okay. Sometimes that happens when you have good competitive races. We'd rather see if it's not a close race, we can't have the argy-bargy. So I'd rather have that any day.
Yeah, and if it's not close, I don't scream. So it's
that's right.
What you want one or the other. We could make it really boring if you want to, but I'm sure you won't come back. But please do. Please come back on Thursday because we have the Audi R8 series, which is really seemed to be very, very popular indeed with our lot here at CT Sim Racing. Please join us. We're going to be having a blast at Spa, and you won't want to miss it. It's going to be an absolute cracker. So I want to say massive thanks to Jesse Linklater. Jesse, thank you for joining me tonight.
Thank you for having me for tea.
And we'll see you on track this Thursday, and I will have TTR Evo in the comms box with me, and he's going to enjoy the other side of the track as he won the WSR Porsche Super Cup yesterday. So congratulations to him, and we'll have him on the comms box while you're driving. So enjoy, mate. Have fun.
It'll be fantastic.
It will. So that's me, Craig Cook. That was Jesse Linklater. We're CC Sim Racing. We'll see you on Thursday. Good night, everyone. Have a fantastic evening.